What if I told you that the key to a fulfilling life lies in mastering the art of self-discipline? Now I know what you might be thinking. Self-discipline sounds like a straitjacket for fun, a barrier to spontaneity. But let's challenge that notion. Self-discipline isn't about denying oneself of joy, it's about harnessing control. It's about steering the ship of your life towards your desired destination, rather than being tossed around by the waves of whim and impulse. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of success, the motor that drives us towards our goals. It's the ability to stick to our commitments, to persist in the face of adversity, and to resist the lure of immediate gratification in favor of long-term gain. It's about living a balanced life, not one dictated by extremes. So, the question is, how can we cultivate this crucial trait? The answer lies in the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. Born in the tumultuous times of ancient Greece, Stoicism has provided guidance and comfort to many, from slaves to emperors, and continues to do so today. The crux of Stoicism lies in understanding the dichotomy of control. There are things in life we can control, our actions, our thoughts, our emotions, and things we cannot control. The actions of others, the passing of time, the weather. Stoicism teaches us to focus our energy and efforts on the former, and accept the latter with grace and tranquility. This philosophy encourages us to react to life's challenges, not with frustration or despair, but with understanding and acceptance. It's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our perception of these events. This is a powerful tool for self-discipline. By choosing how we respond to our circumstances, we exercise control over our emotional state, our decisions, and ultimately, our lives. Stoicism doesn't promise an easy journey. It's a demanding philosophy that requires constant practice, but it offers a road to serenity, resilience, and personal growth. It teaches us to be the masters of our minds, to strive for virtue, and to find contentment within ourselves, no matter the external circumstances. In essence, Stoicism and self-discipline are two sides of the same coin, both guiding us towards inner peace and fulfillment. Now that we understand Stoicism, let's delve into how it relates to self-discipline. Stoicism is a philosophy of resilience and inner strength. It teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. It's about finding peace and tranquility, not in the absence of adversity, but amidst it. And this, my friends, is where self-discipline comes into play. Self-discipline is about taking control of our actions and responses, regardless of our external circumstances. It's about standing firm in the face of adversity, not because we are immune to life's challenges, but because we choose to react with strength and composure. Stoicism teaches us to be like a rock in a storm. The storm may rage around us, but we remain unmoved. We choose to focus on our actions, our responses, and our attitudes. We choose to remain disciplined, even when it's challenging. The beauty of Stoicism is that it doesn't ask us to ignore our emotions or suppress our feelings. Instead, it encourages us to acknowledge them, understand them, and then make the conscious decision to act in a disciplined manner. By focusing on what we can control, we cultivate self-discipline. We can learn to respond rather than react to the events of our lives. We can learn to make choices that align with our values and goals, rather than being swayed by fleeting emotions or external pressures. By practicing Stoicism, we can indeed develop a disciplined mind, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. So how can we apply these teachings in our everyday life? Well, let's consider a practical example. Let's say you're stuck in a traffic jam and you're running late for work. It's easy to let frustration take hold, right? But practicing Stoic principles, you can choose to respond differently. Remember, you can't control the traffic, but you can control your reaction to it. Instead of letting the situation stress you out, use it as an opportunity to practice patience and acceptance. Focus on your breathing, let go of the frustration, and stay present in the moment. This is just a small example of how Stoicism can guide us to cultivate self-discipline. It's about being mindful and focusing on our responses to the daily challenges we face. Remember, the journey to self-discipline is a marathon, not a sprint. Practice patience, stay consistent, and the rewards of a disciplined life will surely follow.